Let's do this now. Let's go to the possessed house. Well, haunted house. We can see already there some of the furniture. Okay. I do not want trouble. Maybe we should quick save before we continue. Okay. Oh no. Entering turn-based mode. Yeah, because there are spirits here. So what to do with the spirits? Maybe lightning bolt? I think I'm going to use a lightning bolt. Okay, there is a spirit. There is. Starion, you're going to use this. Okay. Oh! What? Oh my goodness, Faye, are you okay? Oh, Gale just went running to see Faye, how she was doing. Oh my goodness, I fell from a second floor. Well, half of my HP has... Oh my goodness. Oh my... No! Okay, I'm just going to do this, I guess. No! I do not know what to do. I'm so lost. Okay, I guess I will just... No. Oh my, my HP. Okay, wait a second. Turn-based mode. I need to do this. Oh my goodness. That has been crazy. Hiya, how are you today? Thanks for follow back yesterday. Of course, Maddie, of course. I just saw that your Twitch channel, that you love RPGs, you love Dragon Age too. That is one of my favorite video games, so I just like the good vibes that you had on your Twitch channel. So yeah, really happy about that. And I'm doing good. What about you? I'm just finishing my day. Having a little bit of chill vibes because I much need them. Though the game has started not really ideal. I'm in a haunted house and I do not understand what is going on here, but we will resolve it. How are you? How is your day going? Thank you so much for coming here. I'm just going to try and do this. Or maybe I think I'm going to use the lightning bolt again. Curse skill, that one is gone. Okay. Now Starion, your turn. Oh my goodness. This is what I needed to do, right? The camera. The camera!
At the ready.
Okay, Gale, what about if you just dash? Well, first he's going to advance here. Advance. Hello, Ribbons! Welcome! Thank you so much for coming. How are you? I hope that you're doing good. I'm glad to hear you are well. I'm doing okay, thanks. I love RPG games. Best type of games. I agree with you so much, Maddie. They're just my favorite games as well. Oh, this kind of fantasy setting. And well, some RPGs are in a sci-fi setting. I really love them. They're incredible. They're just my type of games. So yeah, that is the reason why I'm playing Baldur's Gate 2. Let's see. Oh, Baldur's Gate 2. Baldur's Gate 3, 2. Today, do not really pay attention to me. It's one of those days in which my brain is not working with words.
I'm ready.
I will just try my best, but you know. Let's see. Shadowheart, you're also going to dash because the enemies are up. So we need to go up. Oh, but... Oh, they have recovered? The cursed skulls? They have kinda recovered. Oh my goodness, that is not good at all. I get what you mean. Highly recommended Witcher 3. You haven't played it. I haven't played it, Maddie. The thing is that I wish with all my heart to play Witcher 3. But the thing is that I'm reading the books and I still got 4 books left to read. So until I do not finish them, I will not play the game. And trust me, I really, really want to play it because the books, I'm loving it. Well, first of all, I saw the TV show. And for me, season 1 was really, really good. And the rest of the seasons, it caught my attention, the world, the creatures, and the system, how it went, everything. So I bought the books and I started to read them, and the story of the books is amazing. So I imagine that the video game is going to be slightly different, but also really good. I really want to play it, so thank you for the recommendation. Let's see. What about if we do a Moonbeam? Well, not Moonbeam. I think I'm going to use the range attack, and that's it. And I haven't done anything. That is brilliant. Faye, what about if you do a Mystic Steep? Mr. Steep, yeah. Oh, I cannot do it. So you're going to dash. Okay. Dash here. These. Oh, the skulls are just going to end me, I know.
Don't touch me.
Okay, Starion.
Watch your back.
Just move here. Please tell me you can end the cursed skull. No. Ah. Mr. Steep then. Yeah, he's going to move here. Phew.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
Okay, Gale.
My pleasure.
At least I have reached the atelier, which is something good. Okay. Environment, of course, I'm going to be pushed down. I expected that.
Close at hand.
Okay. Gale, just move there. Careful. Now... dash. Until here. Let's see if he doesn't fall. Oh my goodness.
Faith will guide me.
I think that I'm going to finally use the Moonbeam. Where was it? Here. Okay. That hasn't done anything at all.
I must keep going.
Okay, careful, 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 please.
Never a dull moment.
Okay. Faye, just move
Moving in.
up here. Up. Okay. And Mr. Steep. Right there. Let's see if I can finally do something about this. Okay, Starion, I think that you cannot really do anything with the skull. Or can you? I know I'm going to fail this, but I just want to try. No, it doesn't do anything at all. Okay, Gale has... well, anyways.
Quite ready for you.
Oh my goodness, Gale, I think you're not going to make it.
What am I to do?
I'm just going to pass. Let's see what happens if I use this glyph here. Nothing.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
That is not going to explode if I'm... Okay, it doesn't explode, which is ideal. Mr. Steep. Okay, let's go here. Not enough movement? Oh, come on. Here? Yeah. Okay, tell me that we can turn this off.
That easel's crying out for something to be placed on it. Still breathing.
Okay. What do we need to investigate? This? The easel? We need to use the portrait? But which one? We need to investigate. This one is locked. Okay. Oh my goodness, Gale is dead. Oh, I will need to revive him later. Let's lockpick.
Easy.
At the bonus and go.
Let's move.
So, this portrait, because it has got a red aura. Let's read this. The occasional smear of the old paint splotches this hastily quiller letter. My dearest Lady Janeth, I write to inform you of my progress on your portrait, and my struggles the rain? You see, while my skill at capturing countenance is considered far superior to the other brushwork of this good city, it is lacking in one particular aspect. My memory of your form is far inferior to the purest beauty I beheld when you first sat with me. How can I finish a masterpiece without confidence in my grasp of its set subject? I beg you, sit for me again. Allow me to finish this portrait in the proper fashion, with its ravishing subject firmly grasped within my gaze. Yours, Oscar Fabras. That is no good at all. Yeah, Gale is already dead. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry, Gale, but this haunted house has got me crazy. I really want to finish this quest now. Okay. Letter to Oscar Febras. This parchment is old, flaky, and smells faintly of tomb musk. Dearest Mrs. Febras, I so appreciated the desperation of your correspondence. Heartbreak can impossible such a terrible burden. In my humble role as an interlocutor with the spirit realm, I believe I might be able to offer you some reprieve. Bring this letter to my mansion near the seafront, and together we will see if the dead have peace to offer you. Yours in spirit, Mystic Carrion, that is the necromancer that we're doing also a quest for him. The door is regrettably stubborn, so you must speak its preferred words, Secreta Mortorum. PPS. I may even consider to discount rate if you're willing to recommend my services to Lady Janeth well-coined kinfolk.
I've got a long road ahead.
Okay. Journal. Let me read this. So, we find a letter from Mr. Karen addressed to Oscar. It says to bring the letter to Karen's mansion and provides a password that will grant entry. We should pay him a visit and ask him about Oscar. Definitely. And this lady, painting of a smiling maiden.
Portrait is ice cold to the touch, filling you with a sense of overwhelming dread. So why is the woman smiling?
Oh, and this letter? Wait a second. And since letter, Carrie, my darling, I'm not sure what I'm writing this. Where you've gone to, not pigeon could deliver it. Still, if there's some part of you watching over my shoulder as I sit here, I beg you, leave me be. You feel my every thought, my dreams, my nightmares. Is there no reprieve from the memory of your fate, the look of your disappointment you cast upon me each time I close my eyes? I cannot take much more of this. I must be rid of you. I must. So I believe that the spirit maybe of this lady, because she wanted Oscar, she's having some kind of vengeance, I think. Let's steal this. Oh my goodness, and I certainly need to go away from here. And this is the portrait of Oscar's wife. Okay, I'm going to go to camp and see if I can revivify Gale from here, speaking with Withers, because I do not see myself using a revivify scroll in the mansion. Okay, Withers.
Fate spins along as it should.
Dost thou require a new ally?
I need to resurrect
Then
someone.
thou must return with
I
the
want to
proper-
resurrect
This is
Gale.
the price of balance.
Here's the gold.
Well counted. I recommend keeping my distance for a moment. By doom and dusk, I strike thy name from the archives. Rise.
This is the first time that I'm using this Revivify with Withers. Okay, okay, there he is. Hello, how are you doing?
My love?
We look so bad. It has been tough to go to that mansion. Take a short rest.
Does wonders.
Yeah. And we should probably go to sleep really, really soon. This mansion... oh, we should... I think there's nothing left to do here, right? Combine. Yeah, we need to combine the picture of that other lady, I think. Anyways, let's fast travel. Please tell me that we can fast travel. Yes, we can. And we need to go here. No, not here. Here. Yeah. So, fast travel this way. This necromancer, which looks a dead skeleton, I think is no good at all. Anyways, we're going to try our best, and that's it.
Distinct whiff of undeath to this place. Though, curious. I can't say I've ever noticed the same about you, Astarion.
They're going to have banter?
Whiff is very faint, thank you. Nothing a little bergamot, rosemary, and a hint of aged brandy can't hide. It's the perfect olfactory disguise for a corpse. Honestly, I miss my calling as a perfumer.
You've clearly thought this through a great deal. I'm impressed and appalled in equal measure.
I love the banter that they got. Okay. Let's go inside here. He looks so creepy. Oh my
My
goodness.
spirits told me you were capable, yet you stand in my presence, and Thrumbo is nowhere to be seen.
I came to speak to you about your customer, Oscar. He's been possessed.
The painter. Yes, I remember. He wanted to contact a tormented spirit. I gave him exactly what he desired, and for a pittance, given the complexity of his request. His inability to follow simple instructions is hardly my fault. If he wanted his safety guaranteed, that would have cost him extra.
It's all about the money, isn't it? Who was he trying to contact? How can he be freed of the spirit possessing him? His foolishness did not merit such a cruel punishment, that is true. So if he were richer... Well, this is true. This is partially true. We need to have more information, but certainly in that house there is being so much suffering. So I think that it was a little bit too much. So if he were richer, would you have protected him? You knew exactly what would happen. You tormented him intentionally. Yeah, I think that this Mr. Carrion knows more than he says, and he kind of makes his customers and the people that contract him, he sets him into traps. That is for certain. Let's ask about who was he trying to contact?
My clients are guaranteed absolute privacy in their consultations
Of
with
course.
myself and my spirits. I assume you came to me seeking an exorcism?
He wants
I can
money.
provide you with the means to perform such a ceremony. But you understand, this is my livelihood. First, you must do something for me.
He knows so much. What kind of service? Can I just pay you instead? So you won't just do it out of the goodness of your heart? I think that this creature doesn't have any goodness. I'll figure it out myself. Could kind of do this. What kind of service?
Do as I have asked. Return Thrumbo's body to me, and I will help your painter friend. A fair offer, given the boy only has himself to blame. My spirits told me you were capable, yet you...
Okay. How would I be able to to kill this guy? I really wonder, because he's definitely a dead creature. He's not human. I mean, he's not alive, he's an undead.
You carry strange
So maybe...
tidings.
And he's gigantic.
Strange.
So I'm having the theory that maybe we will have a fight with him later. But we need to figure out how to kill undead people. Let's see, so we've got to go here, or here, or... Yeah, that's it. We have to find this Thrumbo guy. Cash. Cash. What is this? Oh, this is the bank, I remember. Talk to Mystic, Karen about Oscar. We have already done that. Okay, we need to find the third zombie. So maybe I will fast travel here and finishing exploring this. And if we do not find the third zombie, we will go to Upper City. Who knows, maybe he's over there. And we can unlock new secondary quests. Oh.
Stay away from the gate.
Can't you feel it?
I can feel it, yes. Okay, let's see. What is over here? Oh, I already been here. Okay. This place is just too big. That is really easy to get a little bit lost. Okay. Let's see. This building. Hello.
Oi! Stop a moment. Right. You look harmless enough. The commander keeps an open house, so you may pass.
Okay. Who's the commander? Thank you, noble sentinel. Yeah, I think I'm going to say her this.
I'm not a centipede. I'm a guard.
Alright, then a guard. Let's see, which is this place? I love the plants! Oh, what a beautiful place is this one. Hello.
If you hear about the vines,
Druids!
I cleared them off the neighboring houses already. Can't promise it'll be the last time. The druid's away for a while. I'm just her son, and apprentice too, for my sins.
I need to bring Halsing with me. Why would this place need a druid? It's a house in the middle of the city. Yeah.
Ah, you think like my mother. That's why she keeps a small grove here. To return nature to the unnatural.
Oh, I wish I had Halsing with me.
I don't think nature ever left. People lay down cobbles, aye, but seeds still sprout between the cracks.
That is true. Who's her mother?
Oh, I took you for a friend of hers. The druid. Jaheira?
What? Jaheira is his mother. I know Jaheira. Oh my goodness, I wish I had brought Jaheira and Halsing with me. I know Jaheira. We're traveling together, in fact.
What? You know where my mum is? Tell Ryan, quickly.
I'm just going to bring Jaheira with me. These are the type of things that I would love to do in my second playthrough, to bring the right people with me to certain places.
Come on then.
Likely you have some pointed questions. But you shall have to get in line behind my dear, dear daughter.
Okay.
Yes?
Join me.
You'll need to free up your ranks a little first.
Take Shadowheart's place.
At your command.
Okay. Can we go back? Yes. This is incredible.
What a surprise.
Ah, Mahler's mark and ambush.
Are we quite sure she hasn't actually died this time, brother? She looks dead.
Smells it too. Ooh.
And
It has
she's
been
got a
a hard
daughter
road.
too.
But I can clip you both around the ear to prove I am no ghost. If it would help.
Forgive us, Mother. We're just surprised you still know how to find your way home.
This is a beautiful home. I figure Jaheira lived in a cave alone. Yeah, I'm going to stay out of it. This is not my... I should not intercede into family's business.
A sending spell can carry 25 words. Do you know how many Jaheira's only message contained? In all this time she's been away? 7.
Okay, I'm not the one to say anything about family's business and issues and all of that, but it seems a little bit that Jaheira has been ignoring her family. I would need to know more information about what has been going on here, but her children seem really, really upset. This really isn't any of my business. What did she say? Meet gorgeous hero out in Shadowlands. In Shadowlands? 1 word or 2? Only 7? That's cool, Jaheira. I'm going to quick save because I would like to know what is going on here, but also I do not really want to intercede. Let's see, I'm going to ask, what did she say?
The message went, I'm sorry, you know what to do.
So why haven't you done it? You were supposed to get the young ones out of the city.
Oh.
And you were supposed to be dead.
Oh.
That's what your oh-so-stoic message meant, yes? Yet here you are. So, what happened out there?
I got my skin saved by this one. We've come to take the fight to the cult. Which is exactly why you all cannot be here.
Why?
She's worried.
You plan on winning, don't you? You're the one who saved her, so tell me. Are we all doomed?
Not in this lifetime. The cult is powerful. It's not going to be an easy fight. You should really just listen to your mother. We're all going to die. This is just to make them go into panic. I'm going to say their second one. These people, these adults, deserve to know the truth and what has been going on with her mother and her situation. I feel like they have been kept from knowing what was going on, the real issue going on with the world right now. So they deserve to know.
So fight. That's what all you heroes and harpers are for, isn't it?
You are a very irritating girl.
This isn't your house, remember? You'll keep a civil tongue under our roof if we let you stay at all.
Have mercy, sister. She's old, after all.
So old! Seems I'm outvoted. See, Mother? That is how you go about talking things through with your family. Now, if there's more to discuss, then bloody well come in. And wipe your boots.
Serious business going on with this family. Hello, Bard. Welcome here. How are you? Hi. You find them. I did. I actually brought Jaheira with me because she wasn't in my party. And I have just discovered the family of Jaheira. This is amazing.
That might be worth a look.
Can I investigate what is here? Unseen sending. Let's read this. A short note marked up as a professional sending a magical message of up to 24 words, intended to find the recipient whatever they might be. This copy was never given over a cleric for delivery. No, I don't know what to do, so come back and tell me, or I'll come find you. Death will not protect you, idiot. Okay. Just some...
A fine day to you, sir. Are you known to this court?
Court like a court of law? I am not, but it's a pleasure to meet you. One of such evident breeding as I, the House of Fluffington, needs no formal announcement. The House of Fluffington? Okay, I think I'm going to say this one.
Crude manners,
Oh!
but you speak well enough.
I should have chosen the other one of the
Just
Fluffington
discovered
thing.
an old family tree in my study. We haven't had a moment's peace since.
Tetherian nobility. You might be royalty, Jaheira.
Oh,
you
really?
don't want to be queen, of course, and Ryon curses too much, so it would have to be me.
She looks so sassy moving her neck.
They have a habit of taking against tyrants there.
Huh. I'm not a tyrant. If anyone calls me one, I'll have Fig chop their head off.
Oh. Okay. Yes, I was hoping you find it with her. I did not, but I just brought Jaheira with me, so I unlocked this conversation. And I've got some thoughts. I think that Jaheira has been not taking really that good care about her family. I may be wrong because I do not see the whole picture. I'm just seeing a really small part of it, but it seems like she hasn't been taking care of her family, at least in a direct way. On an indirect way, she has definitely been taking care of her family because she went to the Shadowlands to fight the curse and fight the absolutists. So definitely she has been doing things on her own terms, but I think that her family didn't not know everything. So I think that they feel a little bit not cared. Without her, there's no real hint otherwise that she had a family in the gate. Yes. How are you doing today? I'm doing a little bit better today. Thank you so much for asking. Well, today we have reached 40 degrees in my city. But I think that my body feels a little bit better because it has been kind of get used to. So yeah. Thank you for asking, and thank you so much for the lurk. While I work, have a fun stream. I check in later. Okay, I hope that work goes really good. Take good care, Bard. That is hard. It is. Well, and next week I think we're going to have a heat wave. But well, we will take measures. I hope that work goes really good. See you later. It's about the same here. So you know what is going on. Yeah, exactly. That temperature is so crazy. I hope that you're taking good care because it's really easy to feel really bad with that temperature. So drinking a lot of water, being in a cool place is the things that we need to do. Heat wave, exactly.
Don't tell Mother.
Let's speak with George.
I take no responsibility for your
I
plans.
love his hair color, by the
I'm
way.
more of a mushroom man.
You've let my study turn into a thicket. Is this what I am hearing?
I tended to it. I just let it thrive in its own independence. You know, same way you raised us.
I raised you to be a sweet and kind boy. What happened?
I watched what you did instead of listening to what you said. This house has taken in a lot of children over the years. Mother dear was sometimes more commander than, well, Mother dear.
They definitely feel a little bit not connected with her mother. And Ryan looking, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. I hope that you're having a really good day. And Bart, thank you so much for the redeem. I will just drink a little bit of water. And people in chat, also remember to drink water. Okay, let's proceed. So you're all Jaheira's wards. That sounds right. Somehow I've found her to be firm but fair. Absolutely no comment. The thing is that I cannot really have an opinion so lightly about this because this is family business. This type of situations are really, really delicate, really sensible, and I'm not part of this family, so I cannot really speak about this really freely. I need to be really careful. Also, I haven't been living in this family, so I haven't known what has been going on here. I haven't experienced it, so I do not really want to talk about this lightly. Okay, I'm going to quick save, and maybe I choose this one. So, this house has taken a lot in children over the years. Mother dear was sometimes more commanded than well. Mother dear.
If I am a general, then I can set you scrubbing latrines. Yes?
Oh, save your fangs for someone who thinks you might actually use them. I've only ever seen her truly angry once. We were down the market when I was about 9 years old. Some merchant started in with the usual. Yes, but where's your family? Whose son are you, really? When Mother was done with him, well, let's say he won't have any sons of his own to worry about.
Nature's law in action.
I love her. Oh, she was protecting him. Okay, this is the thing. That I think that Jaheira hasn't been a really close mother that has been really affectionate. It's the word, maybe. I think she hasn't been really affectionate, but she definitely cares about her family really dearly. So I think that she's got her own way of taking care of them. She has a backstory from Baldur's Gate 2. I can't imagine. And also from Baldur's Gate 1, right? Because she also appeared in Baldur's Gate 1. But yeah, I wish I could know more about Jaheira. And I think that she's a really well-written character. Hello.
I hope you were hibernating, little cub. I can't think of another reason you wouldn't come down to say hello.
Jaheira, I didn't want to see if you were really dead.
He's nervous.
They said...
Who said?
Jord and Ryan. They didn't think I could hear.
Oh, maybe he's got this...
sneak thief? Well, they were wrong. Look! Not dead. I just... had a few adventures. Like,
But she's definitely a distant mother. She tried to kill me for once. I freed a pixie from a magic lamp. She was awful. I fought alongside a warrior angel. We broke the curse that had gripped Moonrise Towers for a century. I faced the god of death and won. Bloodshed, death, and more of the same. This is going to scare the child. Shrug. I'm going to say this one.
Moonrise. Like the place from your stories, Jaheira.
The very same. We can give that one a happy ending after all. Now, cub. Solitude is a wonderful thing, but not too much. Come downstairs and fight with your sisters.
Wait. Here. I was... keeping this safe.
My Harper pin.
Oh.
Was a certain little sneak thief playing down in my sanctuary?
No.
This Harper pin opens more doors than most.
Oh, really?
Come down to my study and see if you can figure it out.
Okay, we will have to do that. I'm not 100% sure. I never played the original. I had stutter as a kid too. I actually learned to get rid of it. By singing. Oh, stutter. Yeah, that was the word. I did not know how you say it in English. Yeah, in Spanish it's called tartamudo. And it's when people repeat words, which is the condition. And you're so right about that part, that singing is something that helps these people with this condition to overcome it. Overcome it is the word in English? Well, to deal with the condition. And it's amazing. Okay, Tate.
Jaheira's back. Now Jess can't boss me around anymore.
I love learning new words. That is amazing. Yeah, I love learning new ones too. And for English, because after all, I'm streaming many days, and I really need to learn a lot of vocabulary that I really do not know, so I can express myself the best that I can. So yeah, stutter. That is the condition. Oh! My goodness, I wish I could have a study like this one. With a tree. I love it. I'm happy to help out if you ever want to ask. Of course, Bard. Thank you so much. Let's see. I think I'm going to speak with her other daughter. Let's see.
No arguing. Just tell me you're well.
I am well.
And Mince?
We're working on it.
You'll get him back. I owe him a kicking for showing Fig how to throw hatchets.
Could Minsk be her father?
What's our plan?
I'm not fool enough to think I can change your mind. But if you're staying, I don't want you taking up arms. There are other ways to fight.
Really? Like what?
There are refugees outside the walls. They need protection. That is true. Healers. This place could serve as a hospital. Ignore Jaheira. If it comes to it, pick a sword. Prayer? This one. I like the one of the refugees.
In all our hunting, I had put them from my mind.
Right. Leave them to us then.
She's so pretty, by the way.
If we can't get them past the checkpoints, we'll at least make sure they're watched over if it comes to fighting in the streets.
Oh, I'm so dirty.
If I have to stay home and babysit, then it's your job to make sure there's still a home to look after. Take what you need, and we'll do the grand reunion when you come back for good. So, lovely as it is to have you back, Mother, go away. You have work to do.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Oh,
Wait,
she's a commander.
There are doppelgangers among the cult.
Yeah.
Be on your guard.
Exactly.
All right then. If you turn up looking for hugs and kisses, I'll be sure to shoot first.
That's my girl.
Oh, so Jaheira has kind of raised both kids are really strong mentally.
Your salutes, guardswoman. You let us slip right past you.
Did not, Commander. Smelled you coming. Your friend too. Druidy smell.
Such keen senses. I suppose you're up to keep guarding them all while I'm away.
Can I have a real sword?
No.
Fine.
But she wants a real sword. If Jaheira lets me, I will gift you a sword. Okay. Check the desk with the pen. Yeah, I will do it, Bard. I will do it. I know that the pen is going to open secret doors and all that stuff. The thing is that I wanted to speak with all the kids first. Minsk was Jaheira's best friend. Okay. The Harper pins unlocks the real study. Just a bit of help before you leave. Yeah, I wasn't going to leave, Bard. So, yeah, do not worry. But, yeah, have for sure that I have this on mind. It's okay. Let's see. Here it is. Okay, let's use it. Insert item. Look for real now. Okay, I hope that works go really good. Thank you so much for coming. See you later. Okay, insert. Let's go. I cannot pass. But over here, I can. Jaheira's basement.
Pay no mind to those. You're probably safe. So
Oh, this is going to be so cool, I think.
But if you do not trust me, take the weight from the pressure plate there.
The pressure plate. Okay, we need to...
glowing orb, but its purpose is unclear.
Its wraps aren't
Maybe...
meant for you. But, better to stick close.
The orb casts glyphs familiar to the druid of ownership. Overwhelming it with the same element can often disable the enchantment.
The same element? Maybe ice?
Never mind.
Oh yeah, they're different ones until I reach the study. Okay, let's see. Companions, come here, please. I'm going to try little by little. Okay, let's use this. Hey, good. I think this was well done. Now, firebolt for this one. Okay, now the next one, purple. Maybe electricity? I could also use the glyph of wardings too. Yeah, lightning. Oh, not lightning, maybe thunder. Let's try this. Nope, it wasn't thunder. Okay, I'm going to use lightning bolt. Nope, hasn't worked either. So... arcane battery. Oh, this is because of my staff. Okay. Let's see.
Oh, hi.
Jaheira, could you help me? Maybe it's this one. The one that I need to use? Nope. It's not this one. Cold lightning? Maybe? Let's try this. No, it wasn't this one either. Okay. Violet.
Still alive, so that's progress.
We're going to go one by one if it's necessary. Let's see. Which one could I be missing?
Seek and you shall find me.
What about you, Gale? Witch bolt? Let's try the witch bolt. I think that's... No, it's not lightning. Then which one could be? Violet. Okay, I think I'm going to see the thunder. Oh, the thing is that I have been using the glyph of thunder, but it wasn't effective. Oh, I cannot substitute the spells. Oh yeah, I can. Yeah, so... Thunder wave could be an option?
The work is never done.
Yeah, Jaheira hasn't got anything about thunder.
At least things have stayed interesting.
What about... Faye, what about you? Let's see. We're going to substitute, for example... I do not know this one. Prepare spells. Damn it.
I applaud your taste.
I do not have anything. Witch bolt, lightning bolt, chain of lightning. No, I do not have it. What about a scroll? Arrow of thunder. Oh, I did not know that the arrows could actually work. Okay, I certainly have got a arrow of thunder. This one, roaring thunder. Okay, it might. Let's try. No, it doesn't work either.
Wherever we go, ye gods.
Yeah, it's certainly the thunder because it has got the same color. Okay. Prepared spells. I cannot prepare the spells from here. Okay, oh my goodness. Tell me I'm going to be able to do it now. Here it is. Thunder Wave. Hey, tell me that this is going to work. No! Okay, tell me now. No, it doesn't... Not close enough. Oh, okay, it doesn't happen anything if I go close. I thought that I could not get close of it. Okay. Tell me we're going to do it now. No. Okay. Let's try again. Doesn't work.
No one stopped me yet.
Okay, I'm going to try again this. I think you're safe because you have Jaheira with you. Okay, so maybe... Okay, so I can pass. Really weird though. It is.
There ought to be supplies here to aid us.
Okay, we're just going to proceed. Even if we haven't completed that. It's not 100% necessary. Animals! Can I speak to them, please?
Ready and waiting. Well, certainly waiting.
I need to speak with them. I've got the need of doing this. Hello?
There's been killings in a holy place. Sticks of incense and blood.
Oh.
I bring word of gnomes. Gnomes in the sea.
Gnomes in the sea? What about you, little one?
Down by the Blushing Mermaid, there's a stink of something fake.
Oh, really? The hag!
But boss doesn't care about that.
The hag, that was the hag. And what about you? What a beautiful animal. A badger is called in English?
Archdruid.
What a cutie.
It's good to have you home. The new informants are coming along.
New informants? Who could they be?
Alright, what now?
Okay. And this house is adorable. Bagger is adorable. You love baggers. I love them too. I think that they're really nice animals and really beautiful ones. Okay, I'm going to take absolutely everything what she's got. Open. I think that Jaheira's not going to get mad if I loot everything she's got. They are the symbol of Hufflepuff House. That is true. You're so true about that. Oh, the Ballspawn Saga Part 2. Let's read this. A popular novel, thin and cheaply made, dramatizing the adventures of Ballspawn in Athkatla. After the defeat of Cerebok and Chep, early chapters have been defaced and some even turned out. Okay, mug of beer. Oh, we cannot reach that.
Anything of use?
Okay. Nothing here. Oh, well, not really interested in that. What about this? Can we open it? We cannot reach it. What about if we go here? I cannot reach it. Ah, what a shame. Ballspawn Saga Part 1. A popular novel, theoretically made, dramatizing the Ballspawn crisis. Jaheira appears to have added her own annotations, variously amused and outraged, and more egregious spites of fancy. Because maybe that was fighting the Ballspawn. Maybe could have been the main story about Baldur's Gate 1 or 2. Maybe. They are also really powerful. They can withstand almost any known poison, and they eat snakes. Oh my goodness, so they're really, really tough animals. They're adorable and tough animals at the same time. So be careful with them. But yeah, and I did not know they were so gigantic, or at least this one in this video game we have seen that it was gigantic. I thought that they were more tiny animals. Since you've forbidden the writing of poems I had to get creative this year, I've tracked down a retired Cormyrean war wizard with a magical method of transferring mental imagery to parchment. The art is imperfect and perhaps better suited to espionage than name-day skips. With all my love and from a safe distance, Khalid. Beneath the note, a small inked picture of a smiling couple. Their mouths gape far too widely, the joints twisted ever so slightly, but beneath distorted brows you can just about make out a much younger Jaheira and a beard man wearing a harper pin. Okay, so maybe this was Jaheira's partner?
Be cautious.
Okay. But they are different species that are smaller. Oh, that makes sense, Bard. That was so nice to know. Oh, no! Do not pick up that. Oh, well. Well, you know what? We're going to send this to camp. And what is this letter? Okay. Okay, we're going to send this to camp. We need to clean up our inventory. Send to camp. Okay, I think I have read all these books, so I'm just going to send them to camp. Quick save. Okay.
How delicious.
I can disarm that? Okay. Maybe I need the pin. Wait a second. No, I do not need the pin. Lockpick. Add the bonus and go. Okay. Good.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Opulent chest. Oh, how beautiful this chest looks like. And those weapons, they look incredible. Okay, first, I'm too curious. I need to loot everything. A confused spread of cryptid symbols coupled together by the same hand, seemingly over years. Neat notations impose order on the chaotic sketches, describing some manner of druidic ritual. Its purpose unclear, and its practice incomplete.
Rite of the Timeless Body. What's that about? I'd best ask Jaheira.
Yeah, I'm going to do that. Pouch. Nothing. Wooden barrel. Nothing. Okay, what else is over here?
A gift from my husband. I've had to renew parts over the years, but the heart remains the same as the day he gave it to me.
Oh, that is so lovely. Okay, let me see what I have looted. Oh, my wearing Callous gift Jaheira cannot be cursed. This goes to her. Let's send this to Gale, because I often send Gale things that are from the main quest. Staff of Ram. I think I'm going to give this one to Gale as well. And this is Belm. This is going to go for Jaheira as well.
Always nice to be one.
Wait a second. Can Jaheira have a staff and a sword at the same time? I would like to see.
This ought to be good.
Okay, let's try. This and this? No. Okay, so I'm going to give her this sword and this other one, for example. And this staff goes to Gale.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Okay. Oh, but the one that he's wearing right now is much more powerful. This one looks so cool. I'm going to give that one to him for now.
No one back home will ever believe
Okay,
this.
quick save and let's speak with Jaheira. Hiya.
Yes?
I found a strange scroll in your sanctuary. Something about a timeless body?
The threat of spanking never kept the children from poking through my things. Why should it deter you? It is a ritual, or it describes one at least, practiced by druids of certain esoteric circles. If they be learned and powerful enough, the practitioner of this ritual might slow their aging, extend their life well beyond its natural reach. It is not something you need concern yourself with. I've picked up stranger things in all my travels. Trust me.
So that goes kind of against of nature. If you want to prolong your life more than it is naturally, it goes against nature. So there is something there that is interesting. Care to discuss that scroll of yours?
If you wish. It's possible I was a little too quick to judge. A little too caught up in ceremony. It is a ritual, or it describes one at least. Practiced by druids. If they be learned and powerful enough. The practitioner is not something you need concern yourself with.
This was a repeated dialogue, I think. Okay, why didn't you tell me about your family?
I have given you much.
She was on her right to keep that private.
Secrets like precious stones, but I promise you, this was not some intrigue. Just plain and simple foolishness. As if by keeping clear of my family, I might keep them clear of the cult in turn. And if this fight were to go against us, well, they had already done their mourning. Why visit it on them twice?
I get her point, but I think that she's got to have in consideration her family, though. It's her family, it's not someone random or someone that you barely know. It's your family, they are their kids. But yeah, from what I'm seeing, I think that Jaheira is a really distant woman and not really that affectionate with her kids and family. There are people that are like that, though she cares. The thing is that she cares because she has been doing what she can to protect them, but she's not affectionate. And I don't know, for me it would be so strange to be a mother or have a mother that is not that affectionate. I think that it would be something missing. But I know that there are people like that. And the thing is that they're kids that if they grow up with parents like that, that they are not really affectionate, that they're distant, they grow up having this, how is this called, this type of, oh my goodness, I do not find the word right now, but avoidant attachment style. That's it, that was the word. Which it is people that when they form attachments with friends or with partners, anything like that, is they have this avoidant attitude because they have learned, and also part of the personality is also added to that attachment. But yeah, I do not know. For me, it would be really, really hard to have a parent like that and to be raised in a home like this. I think that is really important to take care of emotional needs, and mostly for children, because children, when they're kids, they're like a sponge. They absorb everything, so they know how the world works and how people is, how attachments and relationships work. So yeah, I kind of understand why Jaheira, she's like that, but I do not really agree with her methods, though it's her personal life. Okay, and if this fight were going to go against us, well, they had already done their mourning. Why visited them twice? You're right, that is extremely foolish. I understand. I think I would have done the same. No, I wouldn't have done the same. I would have told them, at least. They deserve to know. Admit it, you were just afraid of Rion. Do you have a little faith of choices of victory? Okay, I'm going to quick save, because I do not really like any of the answers. Do you have so little faith in your chances of victory? Okay, I think I'm going to save this one.
No, quite the opposite, in fact. I hope to greet my family when all the fighting was done. I was wrong to think I could keep my children from this fight. They're Baldurian born and bred. The only damned reason I root myself in this place. This city is a cesspit. An open sewer of the soul that taints us with its filth and churns us out when all that is good has been stripped away. It also happens to be their home. And so it is mine. Ugh. That might be the first time I have said that out loud. Now come. We had best get to saving it. Lest Ryan turn her ire on us both.
Okay, I wanted to ask you something. Let's see, is it true that you fought the Dead Three before? You mentioned you know something of illicits. What can you tell me about the Harpers? What about the amulet I found on your house? Okay, we're going to ask her about everything. Is it true that you fought the Dead Three before?
It was Baal alone we faced in our time.
Baal,
Bad as that was, he had no elder brain for a lapdog then. Help won't come from the history books, or from any old tales I can spin you. This is your story to write. There. Have I fulfilled my role as your wise and wizened elder?
Okay, please, you're only one of those things. Let's say
Don't
this.
tell me which. Against all life experience, I will choose to assume the best.
Okay, oh, I cannot ask her about anything else?
Yes?
I want to ask you something. You mentioned you know something of illicits.
More than I would like. In my youth, I was a brief and very much unwilling member of a colony's hive mind. I felt the way they think, saw the world as they do. Foul, unnatural creatures who find the foulness in us and twist it to their will. But then, who am I speaking to? You have far more experience than I.
Are you speaking to? Who are you speaking to? Maybe I'm the parasite puppet in this body. Okay, I think that I have already had these conversations with Jaheira.
Then, greetings, Sir Tadpole.
Okay, yeah, I definitely had that conversation with her before. I wanted to ask you something. About the amulet I found in your house.
Oh dear. Should I brace myself for some fashion advice? But I suppose you have earned better than glibness from me. It was a gift from my husband Khalid. He was a harper.
He was...
A better one than me, truth be told. Any idiot can swing a sword, but to believe in the cause with the whole of your heart, a much trickier thing. He died. Alone. In pain.
Oh no.
Far too young.
I'm sorry,
Murdered by a mage who craved
Jaheira.
immortality. I'll not grant it by naming him in the same breath as my husband.
You do good. I'm sorry, I hope I didn't bring up any bad memories.
Nothing that wasn't already there. Fear not. But I've lived many lifetimes since Khalid died. You, twine your life around the people you love. And when they are gone, you grow around their absence instead. It is just another way they shape you.
I love that quote.
Which is my sage way of saying, I am in no danger of forgetting how my husband died. But I choose to remember how he lived.
Oh my goodness, that quote that she said before, it was really, really deep. And really, really true. But yeah, I choose to remember how he lived. That is also a really good, a really good way to remembering the ones that are no longer here. Just to remember them in their best moments when they were living, not to something that you shouldn't talk about it anymore. I know that there are people that when family die, they choose to not speak about them because it has been really painful most of the times, but I think that that is a way of forgetting them. I think it's better to have them in your memory and speak about them. It's a way to keep them kind of alive, and I know that this is a relief for the people that are living more than for the dead people. But yeah, those are my thoughts about this. Okay, I think I'm going to do this and see if I can have a little bit more of information. Hey.
The quiet, unassuming shadow to Jaheira's strength, Khalid was another warrior who helped end the Balspawn crisis. Shortly after, he was murdered by the mad mage John Irenicus.
Oh. Tell me something about him no one else knows. I do not know if I would like to ask her, but not because of curiosity, just as a way of speaking good about him. I'm going to try and see what happens.
I've never known a warrior to go so far out of his way to avoid a fight, which meant the few he chose. Most harpers swagger and flash their feathers to catch your attention. Khalid was quiet to a fault.
Okay, I think that it was a little bit buggy over there. The cinematic.
When we were married, on an upturned cart in the rainy Dalelands, he stammered so much. I've never been sure if our vows actually counted.
I'm all hearing is that he was weakling. You seem a little an odd pairing. He sounds like he had true strength. Stammered. I do not know what that word means. I think I'm going to search it. Stammered. He stammered so much. Okay, let me search for this. Stammered. Okay, there is no translation for this. Let's see, he stammered so much. I never been sure if our vows actually counted. All I'm hearing that he was weakling. You seem like an odd pairing. He sounds like he had true strength. Thing is that I do not have that much context because I do not know what a stammered means. I think I'm going to say this one.
The druid in me would like to say it was a thing of balance. The younger woman recalls rather more about a fine bottom and the habit not to speak unless he had something to say. The songs make much of Khalid's meekness. The quiet little harper who had to keep a tight hold on his courage, but he had it when it counted. And more than that, he had compassion. When you live a harper's life, see all that a harper sees, that is by far the harder thing to hold on to. But a bard can tell you all the rest. As for all the things they cannot, well, I shall just have to keep those for myself.
She's on her ride. Okay, leave. Lurking while working. Thank you for the lurk, Bard. Okay. I think I have seen already what I had to see here, so we're just going to go back. Actually, can I fast travel? Yes. Here maybe? I do not know where this takes me. Okay, right where I wanted to go. I'm going to cross this bridge. I'm just going to go here because I need to find the third zombie. The thing is that the third zombie, I do not know if he's in Lower City or in Upper City, but we have to do the Necromancer quest so we can finish the quest of the painter as well.
I'm sorry. I don't think I can help you.
Okay, what about you, Healer Silbert?
He's a lovely man, Simon, but he's seen better days. Please, try not to disturb him.
Okay, I will.
Cazador always warned us to stay clear of this neighborhood.
Oh.
Never said why, though.
The last spawn who tried was sunk into the cobblestones and left for the sun to
Must
find.
be blowing in land today.
I had an unfortunate taste for theatrics in my youth.
Belching smoke and metal.
Okay. Oh.
Yes. That was probably it.
Okay. And this is... Okay, this is Jaheira's home. Okay, this is the haunted house. What are these people up to? Hello.
If you're looking for ghosts, you can be sure there's absolutely none of those here.
Of course not. But how do you know about that? Suspicious.
Are you looking for ghosts too? Not sure what to make of it all, to be honest.
So they know about the haunted house.
Oh, gods. I can feel them all around me. Ghosts, like a horrible slimy breeze.
Stand back! I can't have laymen disrupting the ephemeral intricacies of the spirit field.
Okay, so these people are like ghost hunters? Something like that? And that is the reason that they are there? Okay, there is a beautiful home here. We need to explore. Hello, who are you?
Wonderful little beast. Nimble as anything.
I'm going to quick save. Investigation. Study the man's appearance. Add the bonus and go. Alright.
A man of means, judging by his attire. He looks like a merchant or a junior council member. But right now he's without care, entranced by a tree.
By a tree? What are you looking at?
There was a squirrel in the tree.
Squirrel!
Marvelous creature. Inquisitive and nut-crazed.
You're fawning over some tree vermin? Perhaps you've taken too much sun or wine. Are you feeling well? You seem distracted. You'd get well on someone I know called Halsing. Oh, really? I think I'm going to say this one.
Halsing? Is he of the Feybergs, the candelabra makers?
He's a druid, so I doubt it.
Perhaps it was Hagrin. Wonderful craftspeople.
He's a little bit out of his mind, I think. Are you feeling well? You seem distracted.
Oh, just tired, I suppose. It's been quite a long day. Or at least I think it has. You wouldn't happen to know where I live, would you?
No. I can say that I do. I doubt you're from here. Who even are you? Yeah, I think I'm going to say this one.
I am very pleased to meet you.
Has someone wiped his memories, maybe?
This is more than a lapse, you sense. Something's been done to the man's memories.
What do you remember? Is there anyone you can go to? Anyone who could help? Deception. Let's see, what do you remember?
Well, I remember I was sad. But in truth, I'm not quite sure what caused it. I'm not even sure I know what sad is anymore. When I came from that building over there, they were very nice to me. Seemed very helpful.
Suspicious.
For the life of me, I can't recall what I was doing there in the first place.
Memory loss caused by something. I was thinking just that. Is there anyone you can go to? Anyone who could help?
There must be, you would think. You know, I can swear there is someone, but their name escapes me. Hells, even their face escapes me. A figment of my imagination, perhaps. Oh, it will come back to me. Or not. I'm content enough here, in either case.
Okay, I'm going to go inside of that building and investigate. Let's see. Quick save. These NPCs, can I talk to? No. Okay, House of Grief.
Greetings. Do you seek help?
Oh, so maybe... Maybe someone he cares about died and he asked his memories to be wiped out. Is what I'm thinking. Yeah, let's pick up this. Maybe I need it. I'm just stealing these people's flowers, but I will use them. Okay, this one. Oh, there is more here! I need to pick the flowers up. This is important. Helpful tip, Shadowheart. You're so right, Bard, because Shadowheart has got her memories wiped out. You're so right. Okay, I'm going to bring her with me. Thank you so much for telling me, because this is important. And also, Shadowheart told me that she recognized a painting on a wall of the city, and I
Jaheira's adept at
do
keeping
not know.
secrets, and for good reason.
Oh.
She was wise to try and keep her family safe. I just wish I could have done the same.
Okay, I need to speak with all the companions about Jaheira's family.
Lose a partner.
Is that with Jaheira?
Wonderful. Oh.
Okay. Let's see, Holstein, what do you have to say?
Jaheira's family is a credit to her. She's wise to keep them secret. Safe. I was never afforded a chance to start a family of my own.
That is so sad!
Serving nature always had to come first.
Jaheira would do anything to see her family safe. They're lucky to have her. And she's lucky to have them.
Okay, leave. Let's see, what... okay, here. Karlach.
What's on your mind?
Okay, she hasn't... Oh, so what do you think of the hero of... your hero Jaheira's house?
I don't know what I was expecting. Something beyond real. My life would have been so different if I ended up working for her instead of Gortash.
Yeah.
Looking after these kids. Making a difference. Maybe in the next life.
Maybe. Okay, Gale.
A natural impulse to try and shield one's loved ones from danger. Especially when you feel a moral compunction to run headfirst towards it. I suspect any child of Jaheira's will share her self-destructive sense of justice. But at least her words give them pause for thought.
Okay, leave. What about you, Asterion?
You know, I never dreamed our noble Jaheira would be such a terrible, terrible mother.
Oh, come on,
it's nice to see
Asterion.
heroes are as awful as the rest of us, hmm?
Well, he's speaking kind of the truth. Okay, leave camp. Let's see what is going on in this house of loss. Where your memories get wiped out. Okay, quick save. Well, House of Grief, not House of Loss. Let's see, let's see.
The
I'm going
House
to...
of Grief welcomes you and stands ready to ease your troubles.
Okay, who are you?
Welcome, friend. Your burdens are soon to be made as light as a feather. Trust me.
Okay, who are you?
Welcome to the House of Grief. Or perhaps welcome is the wrong word, Shadowheart. There's been some debate whether you'd even show up and face the consequences of your actions. I assumed you tried to flee, like a craven.
Do I know you? I like to be on a first-name basis before I give someone a thrashing. I did.
You haven't changed one bit, have you? I hope you remember it all in the end. I want you to know how much of a failure you truly are.
That is so mean.
All in due time.
Let us pass. I don't like this. We should leave, Shadowheart. I met a man who's been robbed of his memories. Oh, you handiwork?
This is a place of healing. Anyone who partook in our methods did so willingly, and left with a smile on their face, freed from their troubles. Would you accuse a surgeon of robbing a tumor? I think not.
Let us pass.
As I said, in due. Time. First, you submit to the mapping of the heart. Only then can we know what is to be done with you.
The mapping of the what?
This is the house of grief. We strive to help those whose hearts have grown heavy, be it with anger, melancholy, grief, or treachery. Submit to the mapping and reveal what lurks in your heart. If you consent, follow me. If you do not, leave.
This is so mysterious. Okay, I'm just going to quick save. Maybe we're going to advance a little bit with Shadowheart's main quest. Well, personal quest. I may enter. Thank you, sir.
Have a seat. The mapping will begin shortly.
Oof. Sit. Maybe it should be Shadowheart, the one who sits? Okay, let me see the journal. I need the journal. We have agreed to partake in the first stage of the unburdening the mapping of the heart. It's in the back room. We discovered that a place known as House of Grief is in front of the Sharon presence at Baldur's Gate. Shadowheart was greeted by attendant, Miri, who told her she was expected. We must continue farther inside until we reach the innermost depths of Sharon's presence in the city. Only there can Shadowheart carry out her goddess will. I do not know I should be the one who sits here, Shadowheart, so I'm going to be the one who tries first. And then we will try with Shadowheart.
You seek to be unburdened, yes? The mapping of the heart can reveal the way.
That is a Shar.
Yet, there is another here whose need is great.
That voice. Allow me. I think I'm supposed to do this.
Exactly. Go ahead.
Do you know why you are here?
There is something I lost. No. Had taken from me. My family. My life. I want it all back.
Loss is a gift, girl. Do you still not understand that? Now give me the true answer. What is your purpose in being here?
What is going on? Is this part of the mapping? Okay, I'm going to remain silent. This is something that Shadowheart must do.
The artifact. I was sent to retrieve it. At any cost.
And who tasked you with this mission?
The Mother Superior of Shad. It's you.
Give me the honor of my name. In full.
I can't. My memories...
I know what's in that head of yours better than you do, girl. My name.
Mother Superior... Lyconia Devere.
You still have the wits to recognize your betters. Good. Now descend. You have much to answer for.
An astral projection. Clever girl. She's not taking any chances. We shouldn't either.
That is true. Mostly because I love Shard so much. This is your favorite place in the game, so over here, we can enter.
Hiding in plain sight.
The place in which they worship Shar. Oh my goodness. Then I think I'm not going to do this today. I think I'm not. I'm going to go this way. I know that over here is the Steelwatch Foundry, but I still need to find a zombie. And maybe it could be an upper city, but I just feel like exploring. Also, I need to go here. This way. Yeah, we need to find the Tsar Palace. How do we... Yeah, we go inside this way with using this building. Alright. We will do this another day. I'm sorry, Shadowheart, but this quest is for another day. But that was interesting. Wait a second. Okay, I wanted to see the armor of that woman, but no, it wasn't a sharp armor.
I think I should be quite happy living in a tree. Greenery and birdsong all around.
Leave. Okay. Let's follow.
I feel something.
Yes, my friend.
Have I gone inside here? Oh, okay.
Enter, if that is your wish. Personally, I would advise
This is the
you
main
against
entrance to the haunted house. Okay. I get it. No worries. Yeah, definitely I'm going to do this quest another day. I feel like doing the secondary first, and then I will go doing the main quests and also the companions ones. Are you having fun? I am. I really am having fun.
Whoa, mate. This is the last place you need to be. Clear off, yeah?
Okay. Then that is what matters, exactly. I know, the thing is that I know that if I start following the main quests, I may miss the secondary ones, and I do not want to miss any secondary ones. That is a reason. So I'm just going to go little by little and discover what the city has to offer me. Why can't I be here? I'm looking to buy some fish. I'm going to say this one.
You'll be swimming with the critters unless you skedaddle. The guild are due to pick up this shipment at any moment.
Deception, intimidation. I'm actually with the guild. I'm here to pick that shipment. Oh, I think I'm going to do this one. Let's see. At the bonus. Let's try. Ah, what a fail! Tell me I've got inspiration. I only got one of inspiration. Oh my goodness. I was so lucky.
Why didn't you lead with that? I trust you're gonna balance the books too, yeah?
1,000 of gold. Depends. You got everything we ordered?
Oh yeah. Weapons, drugs, bit of fire wine. You know, the usuals.
I think I'll just loot your corpses instead. Oh, this may set us to a fight.
Cocky shit. I'm gonna enjoy this.
Yeah, we're going to fight, right? Damn it. I'm going to load the game because I do not feel like fighting with these people. I just do not feel like it. So, I will just pay the coin. And that's it. I thought that I could kind of scare the man, but it hasn't worked. So, yeah, today I feel like I want to do chill stuff, not really getting into any fights. And after all, we have met Jaheira's family. So the mood today is really, really calm.
Oh yeah. Weapons, drugs, bit of fire wine. Pleasure as always. Better clear it out before the fish get here. You know how they are.
Okay. I have give them 1,000 of coin. So, so the thing is that I have give them 1,000 of coin so I can go over here and move over here to the lodge, I guess, to this building. Okay, I'm going to speak with the NPCs.
Nice to meet a guildie. Put in a good word for me, yeah?
What about you?
New to the guild, are you? If you're not dead in a tindy, I might learn your name.
Let's not hang around. The Fist have their hands full, but that doesn't mean a patrol.
Okay, let's go up here.
They'd better not. They haven't even paid us for the shipment.
Look for striped sails, they said. Every other ship's got stripes on its sails. Like asking us to look for a fish with a tail.
If it ain't bad genes, it's too many years of salt in the eyes. Can't see further than a gull can shed.
Oh, there's the Steel Watcher. Oh, I remember. I was on this place before, but I never...
I'd kill.
Oh, but we cannot go inside of the lodge. Okay. I may have wasted 1,000 of gold, but... well, it's okay.
New to the guild, are you?
Okay. Can I use the
The
stuff?
majestic shark. Relentless, aggressive, and unfortunately delicious. Tempers are rising.
Oh.
It's clear.
Can I speak with you? No, I can't. Okay, what else is here?
Citizen.
Oh, restricted areas, so I cannot move further from here.
It's not a lie. If you would just
Volo! What is he doing there?
You have done quite enough
I just need to save.
explaining, Volothamp Gadam. You have poisoned the very hearts and minds of these good, kind, gentle citizens with your lies, your delusions, your conspiracies. Though you hide behind a mask of stories, we have seen beyond the veil. We see what you really are. Fearmonger. Here, here! Attention seeker. Here, here! Agent of chaos.
Your parasite stirs in recognition. This man is infected.
Let the hells follow! Today, citizens, we rid ourselves of this cankerous sore. Today, we burn away all falsehoods. Today, we will be divided no longer, for today, we rise in truth. Psst. Don't just stand there. Help me, goddammit! Help me!
I know, Volo, I
This
know.
damsel may be middle-aged, but let's get him out of distress,
Yeah, I'm going to save him, Bard. He got himself in a mess. Again, he did. Volo has done no harm. You, on the other hand, serve the absolute. Oh, I cannot point fingers this lightly. Ready your weapon. What crime is this man guilty of? If he's guilty, where's the evidence? Where's the trial? This isn't justice. This is mob madness. Yeah, I'm going to choose this one.
The newcomer speaks, and speaks of evidence, and trials, and justice. And in so doing, they delay their very own salvation. Dear citizen, dear friend, rest assured you will have your justice.
And you will too.
The time for trials has passed. Now is the time for judgment!
Okay, we're going to fight then? Or what is it going to happen? Oh, no, 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 no. Do not do that. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we're fighting. Ah, Volo! Careful, Volo! Okay, can I move here? Yeah, I need to fight this guy first. I cannot use this one, right? No. Okay. Let's do this. Okay, end turn. Ah! Ah! Okay. Where is Gale? Why I do not see Gale? Oh, he's just there behind. Okay, Shadowheart. Inflict wounds to this man here. That was so good. Let's do this. And range attack. Oh, well, then this... Well, let's just end the turn. Okay. Oh, come on, why to Gale? Alright, I'm just going to use this. Oh, no, wait a second. I can use my favorite spell. Oh, wait a second. I think I shouldn't use it because there's fire here.
A rough tempest I will raise.
What have I done? Oh my goodness. What have I done?
Step by step.
Okay. This is me in a nutshell. Let's do this without hitting Asterion, okay? That was good. Okay, Gale. Retreat! Just right here, so they cannot attack you, kind of. At least I have, the fire is extinguished. No, leave Gale alone! Oh my goodness. Oh, what a jump. Critical miss. Okay, ah! Faye, careful. Phew. Okay, my turn. Main hand attack to this guy. And what about if we... Let's see. Let's do a little bit of bite. Okay, no, we cannot bite. Then let's do this with this one. Okay, done. Okay, Shadowheart. Just move here. And... Sacred Flame? Let's do this. Saved? Oh no. Range attack? Not enough resources. Okay. Faye! We're going to do a magic missile. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. And where's the other one? There is another enemy, but I just do not see it. Is this one? No. Where it is? Let me see. Is this enemy? Oh, it's there! Okay. Then 1, 2, 3. Okay. Fight is finished. Let's loot this, people. Oh, the illicit! The parasite! Okay. Let's loot. And loot. I'm carrying too much stuff already, I know. Let's start sending stuff to camp, as always. Let's see. This. Send to camp. Alright. What else? Who else do we need to... Okay, over here.
Steel Watch Foundry. Entry prohibited by order of Lord Gortash.
Mailbox. Oh! The Department of Drains and Underways is aware of the issue of penetrating strings emanating from the round street hatches that provide access to city sewers. The tribe of gutter kobolds contracted to maintain free flow in the sanitatum tunnels appears to have been slain or driven away by forcers or circumstances unknown, and their resulting backup is responsible for the unpleasant odor. The department is taking appropriate measures to remedy this situation, but in the meantime, do not attempt to address the situation yourselves. Citizens are prohibited from using the round street sewer access hatches. Leave sanitation to the professionals. Okay, let's take on Ballo. How are you doing, man? How did you get into this situation? Hey, do not go away!
God, I really thought I was done for. I suppose thanks are in order. Again.
It's 1,000 of gold, Ballo.
A little risking of one's neck, eh? And you know what they say, the bigger the story, the more people want to kill you for it.
I have never heard that in my life.
But not here. Too many eyes, ears, and weapons about. Meet me at your camp.
Okay, I thought that you were there all the time. Hello, can I speak with you?
Suddenly packing the girls off without me. But if that smuggler can get them to Waterdeep and away from the Absolute...
Wait a second, Ballo was trying to go to my camp over here. Hello.
I hate this. That lousy smuggler won't take all of us because we can't afford 4 berths. Greedy bastard.
Yeah.
Papa says I have to be strong to help Mama. I don't know if I can be that strong. But I'll try.
Of course you will. Blossom, what a beautiful name. Wait a second, Bunny Blossom?
Children, you
And
can't
Captain's name.
This is life and death for me too, mate. You only get as many berths on my sloop as you can pay for. If I allow any freeloaders, my own crew will scrag me.
Excuse the interruption, Captain, but can I pay for the father's berth? Persuasion, Captain Slim, isn't it? I will be ashamed to split up the family, don't you think? Let the father go with them. Exactly. I would not like to fail this, so I'm going to quick save in case I do not make it. Oh, my goodness, I was so lucky.
I'll do it. Suppose I can find some way to make it good with the crew.
Thank goodness. Hello. Who are you?
This catch is spoiled. You'll have to wait for the next boat.
What about you?
How do fish even get there? They live in water.
It's cool. Pleasure doing business with you, sir.
Hello.
I was this close to landing that deal. Next time, for sure.
Oh, so I have chosen the family before any of these people, and I haven't listened to them.
Always told me, Kate, commerce is like warfare. Fight for it like your life's at stake.
Okay, what about you? Am I listening to someone singing?
What can I say? I got mouths to feed too.
That was the sound of... Wait a second, I'm going to quick save because this is familiar to me, the sound that we're listening to.
Oh, Wave Mother, Queen of the Depths, hear me. Please carry Holly to her final rest in the deep wilds. Please. Sorry, are you here for Wave Servant Holly's funeral? Oh, it's already started. They're just inside.
Is that what that singing is for? Yeah, I'm going to ask.
Yes. Oh, please, you're most welcome. We have much to be thankful for.
Why?
May the Wave Mother smile on you as she did Holly.
I love that dress. I love that dress. What a queen's house! Oh my goodness, have you seen this statue? So cool. Let's see, let's just speak with these people.
I thought it wise to make an offering to the Sea Queen before sailing out tomorrow. Wasn't expecting to find the servants so preoccupied.
Hello, who are you?
Here to make an offering to Umberlee as well, eh? They say it's good luck to placate the bitch queen after a drowning.
Definitely, not today. Do all those safaris even do anything? Definitely.
Glad to hear it, friend. Maybe Umberlee will set her hand to all the strangeness going on in Grey Harbor now she's lost one of her own.
Hiya.
Sorry, mate. No time to chat. Just here to make an offering, then leave. In and out, yeah?
Okay. Hello.
The celebration is in the main chamber.
They remind me of sirens. Okay. Before I go inside, I'm going to speak with the NPCs. Who are you?
I'm trying to get my prayers straight.
Okay. Offerings Tess. Who are you?
The Wave Mother sees all. Even you.
Okay. Hello.
Did you hear the Wave servants talking about a beast in Grey Harbor? If that's true, prayers are the least we can do.
Okay. I'm just going to quick save and see what this funeral is about. But seriously, this woman reminds me of sirens.
Furious and merciful Umberlee, hear our prayer.
They're so pretty.
With your word, subsume us utterly.
Can I speak with you?
Rejoice, sisters, for Umberlee has blessed her humble daughter with a pure death. Her lips blue with her kiss. Her lungs full
that is a
of
pure
her
death?
quenching word. Umberlee's mercy saved her from a slow, sinking death in the beast's shadow. How dare this beast sully the safety of Grey Harbor? We will find its master and send him struggling into the bitch queen's embrace. Not a sweet sleep like Holly's, but a suffocating flood of fruitless guards and bursting flesh. You, supplicant, what tribute do you bring to honor the Wave Mother's fallen daughter?
I brought gold, I brought a prayer, I brought my weapon to help avenge her death. Oh my goodness, I do not really know what to get, to say. My weapon, maybe? There was a book about the bitch queen, I think it was called, at the beginning of the game, I remember. Let's see what happens if I choose this one.
Yes.
Oh yeah!
You know as well as Umberlee
Good
that
morning,
blood will soon be
Lexone!
shed. Your tribute is well received. Breathe deep as she permits.
I think I have done it, Bard, but thank you. How are you? I'm doing really good, Lexon. What about you? Good morning, and how are your doggos? How are they? Let's see. Does this person drown? Who was deceased? This is one of the more beat funerals I've attended. Who's the one deceased?
Holly.
Yeah.
One of Umberlee's beloved wave servants. Blessed Umberlee saw fit to spare her an ignoble death. But her passing was not as the Wave Mother intended. It was a beast who took her life. An unnatural one whose very existence is an affront to Umberlee. A wretched metal monstrosity hewn by hubris. A rusting pollutant that bleeds black blood into Umberlee's pristine waters.
Okay, this is going to be another secondary quest, I guess. How did Umberlee spare her ignoble death. I'm good at slaying beasts. Maybe I could help you. I'm not getting involved in this. Okay, yeah, I'm going to choose this one.
Struck Holly while she was swimming in Grey Harbor. She was found by some fishermen. She would have suffered a terrible, agonizing death had Umberlee not bestowed upon her the mercy of drowning.
I'm good at slaying beasts. Maybe I could help
The
you.
Queen of the Depths is generous to those who serve her, and her favor is far less deadly than her wrath. Find the master of this poisonous beast and slay him. Then one of her most precious gifts shall be yours.
This precious gift isn't drowning, isn't it? Where can I find the beasts, master? Alright, I'll see what I can do. Okay.
We haven't found its lair as yet. Perhaps you can find where the beast takes its slumber and skewer it before it wakes.
Alright, alright, I'll see what I'm going to ask what happens if I say this.
That privilege is not yours to earn.
Okay. Alright.
Salt kiss your brow. We await your return and the Beastmaster's demise.
These women are so pretty. They're sirens, kind of. Hello.
Feel the joy of Umberlee lap against your soul.
Would that everyone knew the Wave Mother's favor.
Oh, Umberlee, hear us. Umberlee, bring your daughter home.
Injustice, leave it. I long for such a beautiful death.
Okay, they are worshipping this kind of practices, so I believe that it's okay to say that. But yeah.
Hands off the drinks. We have enough to fill Grey Harbor. It's all for the funeral.
Okay. Oh. Hiya.
Fish's piss. I loved Holly as much as anyone, but they've been wailing and praying for hours. My best pot for a bit of quiet.
Oh, how beautiful this looks like. I love the view. Okay. Oh, and I can go down to the shore.
That's curious.
Okay, let's see what there is here. Ah, open, open. Okay, hello, who are you?
If they're right about the Swahagan, I may take up another line of work. Though nothing seems safe these days.
But the others think I don't know shit, but I do. I do know shit.
You hear these mooks trying to tell me about fishing? I've been fishing here all my life.
Best line, I agree, Bard. Oh, there is a cave here. Let's explore it, right? Do the siren women live here? Oh, they do, but I do not know how to reach them. What a shame. Maybe there's another way. Yeah, that must be another way. Hello, Hilmar. Welcome here. How are you? Thank you so much for the lurk, as always. I hope that you're doing really good. Let's go. We have to go to the other side and see whatever there is. If we can go to the other side, which is not possible. Okay, then we're going to see for an entrance. Oh, how beautiful this place is! I love the glass windows. That is how it's called. Really beautiful. Hello.
There's nothing for you up here, Flotsam. Back downstairs you go.
Okay, I cannot go inside. Tired, so I'm just going to watch and relax. Oh, Hilmar. Well, it's finally Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday. Weekend is almost here. So, it is this. We've got really little to go to the weekend, and we can finally relax. But yeah, I can imagine that it has been a really long day for you, or maybe a really long week. So I really hope that you can finally rest. You really deserve it. And yeah, I hope that you can take it easy. Okay, I'm going to leave this place, and I'm actually going to go over here because I think I can explore over here, this place. So yeah, let's see. There's a boat there, in which maybe we could see what there is. Okay. Tell me we can jump this. Yes, we can. Oh. Okay, the game was thinking. And now here? Yeah. And now here. Oh my goodness, so much parkour we need to do in Act... These are dead people. When the first Manip said he wanted me to check the Luster's loss, I didn't realize that was ships' names and almost said something regrettable. But when he said the vessel was under quarantine after drifting into harbor with a dead crew, I realized Ilmoter had a task for me. The crew were dead indeed, of poison or pestilence, but what killed them? I found a wicker basket of rotten fruit, of a kind I didn't recognize. Could that be it? There's an aura of wickedness here that believes mere death by fruit poisoning. I must search more thoroughly, but all of a sudden I'm feeling tired, very tired. All these people have died. Okay, I'm going to pick up. Oh! A curse limp? Counterspell. Phew, I was ready for you. Ah! I wasn't ready for that. Where's Asterion? Asterion! Why not? You're with me! Oh my goodness. Main hand attack. That was not ideal. Let's do this.
Time to push my luck again.
Oh my goodness. Okay, let's do this. I think I shouldn't use this as a spell, actually. Maybe this one, level 2? Oh my goodness, what have I done? Okay, maybe Witch Bolt? Rough, definitely rough. Okay, please help her. Oh my gosh.
Well, it ends not as bad as it could have.
We certainly need to go to camp, and if Asterion ever follows us... Okay, I guess I could go here too, right? Okay, let me go for Asterion. He just got bugged here. What did you do to trigger that fight? I tried to loot a chest, and there is where the Ent appeared. So maybe this chest, maybe that was the reason why the fight triggered, because it was certainly really strange. Okay, I can go to a hidden place over here, but there is a steel watcher, so I should be careful. Going to quick save, just in case I get into trouble. Path is interrupted? Come on, tell me we can explore. Okay, Asterion and Shadowheart, you're going to be the ones who explore this place.
You
been caught lurking around the Sword Coast's most secure bank without permission.
Oh!
The guards are understandably upset.
I'm so sorry. I didn't know. I was looking for a chamber pot. I was. Please forgive me. Okay.
You are permitted to pass with your legs intact.
This time.
This time.
Alright, let's just go. We need to go back to camp. Anyways, okay, where are we? Here. And find the poisonous beast master. We need to go to camp. We're not in the best shape. We need to return.
No time to rest.
Okay, any of my companions have got anything to tell me? I think not. Character sheet. Let's take some things to the chest. Send to camp. Quick save. I have quick save, right? Yeah. Long rest. Yeah. Thank you so much for the lurk ribbons. Okay, I haven't pet my pets today. I need to pet them. Hello. I just feel the need to do this every time I'm in camp. Lee, what about you, Scratch? Scratch!
Scratch's tail wags enthusiastically.
Pet him.
Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
Okay, I'm going to speak with Shadowheart actually. Because we have kind of unlocked her personal quest, so maybe she has got something to tell us?
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some company on this journey.
Okay, the Sharvans are using a place called the House of Grief as a cover for their presence in Baldur's Gate.
Then that's where we need to go.
Yep.
My parents are in there somewhere.
Certainly. Do their companions have anything to say? Not really. Bolo! I need to speak with him! How did you get into trouble?
Splendid to see you again, my friend. If you hadn't saved me from that mob, I'd be penning a guide to the afterlife based on first-hand experience.
Certainly.
Perhaps you would hazard a guess as to why the mob turned on me?
Orang and the Red controls a syndicate of killers. Perhaps you piss her off. I assume you criticize the Archduke Cortesh. He controls the city now. Did you speak out against the cult of the Absolute? They have eyes everywhere. I just assume decades of spreading lies and misinformation have caught you up with you. I think it's this last one. Oh, Thunderer! Thank you so much for the raid! Hello, everybody! Welcome here! Hi! How are you, Thunderer? How was your stream? And please take care of yourself after the stream. I know that it's really exhausting to finish a stream. But yeah, I hope that you're doing really good. Hello. How are things going? Okay, I'm going to choose this one.
Nonsense.
And you're really welcome, Raiders. Hi.
That endangers my well-being, and I have uncovered the most startling truth imaginable. The Lord of Murder has returned. As he did 100 years ago, Baal has set his accursed sights on Baldur's Gate.
Hello, everybody. You're really welcome. Hi.
Blood of the inner world. Oren is his chosen. And like Sarevok before her, she is able to take on the savage form of
Welcome, everybody.
If the Slayer is not stopped, it will slaughter every living thing in this city. As one of those things, I'm particularly eager to stop it. And there is a way. I have a study of the beast, penned by the wizard Irenicus himself. It contains all of the knowledge needed to slay the Slayer. Now, I just need a brave adventurer, willing to face Baal's chosen, and to put the knowledge into practice.
I can pause this. Okay, finally. Oh my goodness. I just wanted him to stop talking so I could speak with you. Let me see what this man was speaking about. Now I just need a brave adventurer willing to face Baldur's chosen and to put the knowledge into practice. I'm going to quick save, but I do not really feel like offering myself to put into practice anything about Bal, because this Bal guy is a god of murder, and I do not feel comfortable with that. Guys, I love you all. I'm tired. I'll go to sleep. Okay, Thunder, definitely rest really well, man. Again, thank you for the raid. Have a nice stream, Rhiannon. I will certainly will. Take a really good care and a really good rest. And yeah, you can be ready for the weekend. Take care, take care. I got mad respect for your cause. I could never... Oh my goodness. Too much emotions with Subnautica. Take good care, Thunder. And tomorrow, more and best. Okay, I think I'm going to choose this one.
Oh, but you must.
Oh,
there's nobody else available.
But why don't you offer yourself, Paulo? Why don't you go fight this Slayer yourself?
I have a particular set of extraordinary skills, but fighting the bestial avatars of murderous gods is not among them.
Oh, what are you going to do? Just use someone to do that quest. Oh my goodness. Okay. I do not feel like doing this quest. The thing is that I would like to do as many quests as I can in this game. I'm going to take the book.
It will serve you well. A study of the Slayer penned by John Irenicus. It's one of a kind, so do try to keep it away from the inevitable bloodbath.
What is the Slayer? Tell me about Irenicus. I'll need more than a book to fail Baldur's chosen. It is a daunting task. I should begin my preparations now. I've already slayed Merkel's chosen. I can handle this. Okay, so this is related to the main quest line with Oren. So after all, I think it's going to be a good thing to do it. What is the Slayer?
A dream eater. It is said the children of Baal are claimed throughout their sleep, ever disturbed by visions of a life of bloodshed and terror. Once they have seen too much, once these dreams drive their minds to break, they are beset by the Slayer. It is a beast of unspeakable violence that consumes all in its path, including the soul of the one who is host to it.
That sounds really charming. Tell me about Irenicus.
A genius. Exiled from his home in the elven paradise of Soldanesela, when he attempted to seize the power of life itself, he instead turned his magnificent mind to murder on a grand scale. That is how he came to crave the power of the Baal spawn. He saw them not as living things, but as tools for his own machinations. In the end, though Irenicus took the form of the Slayer for himself, it was a Baal spawn who thwarted him, the same that saved Baldur's Gate.
I'll need more than a book to fail Baldur's chosen.
Quite so. I was rather hoping you'd gathered all the rest of the adventuring paraphernalia yourself. You'll need every advantage.
This is a daunting task. I should begin my preparations now. Okay, already slain Merkel's chosen. I can handle this.
I am a living witness to Baal's defeat those 100 years ago. So I know your battle against him is not futile. He can be stopped, but not all of those who stood against him survived. And those who did were never the same again.
Is this man telling them he's older than 100 years old?
That when I see you again, you'll be in one piece. 2 or 3 at most.
Alright. All of this lore is from Baldur's Gate 2, by the way. Okay. Oh, so Bolo is more than 100 years old. Could Bolo be a god? Do not tell me if that is true. But I'm suspecting that there are gods among us. Baldur is actually a human who is Bard, who wrote the Forgotten Realms. Oh no, just incredibly lucky. So he has been blessed by the gods, I believe.
Whatever happens next, be sure that I will document it all as accurately as possible.
Can I see yours? I didn't know that I could sell things to Baldur. Okay. He's got potions of animal speaking, which are really, really handy.
Is something on your mind? You could always unburden yourself.
Okay. Not new banter, so I'm just going to quick save. Baldur's Guide to Monsters, as well as several others, are actually books in D&D! That is incredible! Okay, long rest. Auto select and full rest. Oh, another encounter with the Emperor?
But the wicked don't. Someone is here to disturb your rest.
A tiefling? More of Astarian's brothers and sisters.
Brother, we're here to take you home.
The Master needs all 7 of us for the ceremony. Come with us and be reborn. We'll live again.
No. That's cool, didn't know that. I've only played D&D once and I have a bunch of friends that they are into it though. Yep, lots and lots of Forgotten Realms lore in this game. That is incredible. How much this game has taken to be developed, because I feel that this game has taken like many years. I think more than 10 years, for example. I think 10 years would be something reasonable, because it's so complicated. Yeah. Get away from us. What does Cazador want with him? How did you find us? Yeah, how did you find us?
Master Cazador has known where Astarion was this entire time.
Oh no.
He knew he would return. The rite. The Master needs him. He must attend.
Oh, I'm well aware of what the Master needs. But don't we deserve better?
Better? What do you mean, better?
After all these centuries of torment, I know what you all want. More than power. More than to walk in the sun. You want to see him dead.
Yeah.
The right of profane ascension will be mine. And he won't see a scrap of its glory. I am going to complete the ritual as the Ascendant, and then I am going to kill him! This is your chance. Stand with me. Name me your new master. We will get our revenge. And you will all live again.
I'm convinced.
His smile spells danger. He knows full well that his kin will die in the ritual, but if any of the bearers of the scar die before the ritual begins, he will lose his chance to perform the rite himself.
Oh, come on.
To run willingly to their deaths, thinking they stand a chance against their master.
Oh, Astarion, come on, do not use them. Have you no heart, Astarion? You ask him to die for you in this ritual. I'm going to quick save, and I'm certainly going to do this. Larian worked with Wizard of the Coast, who owns Dungeons & Dragons, in building this game. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if the game was developed in more than 10 years, because also the second Baldur's Gate 2, I think it was released a really long time ago, like 15 years, something like that. I know that it was for PlayStation 2, so I think it's really old. So maybe from that point that the second game was released, they thought about doing a gigantic game, and they would know that for future generations consoles and for PC, they could it could be, this gigantic game could be handled. So maybe that is why they took so much time. Okay, persuasion. Please do not fail me, dice. Do not fail me. Okay. Phew. I was lucky.
I'm doing what I have to. I can't be what you want to see in me.
Astarion, come on.
In the ritual? Whatsoever are you speaking of? We are going to cheat undeath.
Your slaughter lambs. Oh, Cazador needs your souls. We can't save you. Let us help. I'm just going to tell them the truth, though they're not going to believe me. Lauren worked on Baldur's Gate 3 over 6 years. Oh, so it was a really short time. And Baldur's Gate 1 was released in 1998 and Baldur's Gate 2 in 2000. So yeah, 23 years later Baldur's Gate was released. That is amazing.
The Master doesn't need to lie to us. He controls us fully. Why go through the trouble of giving us hope?
Because it's more cruel. Shit, we're doomed.
Yeah.
All right. What do you need from us? We'll help you.
Oh! Cazador knows what we're doing and attempting to do. Yeah. I think Cazador is here. Or no?
The bonds hold. He owns us. We have no choice. We must obey. Get out of here, Astarion. Before...
Oh no, we're going to fight them. Who are these people? Leon, Aurelia, Johnson, and Violet. Seriously, I need to fight them? I haven't even rest. Okay, Astarion.
Time to move.
Oh my goodness. I'm not going to be able to reach them, right? Not really. Ah, they're going to be tough. Okay, that worked. Oh no! Leave Faye alone! She had too much emotions today. Ah! Alright, Mr. Steve. I'm just going to move here. And what about if I cast a classic Firebolt without hitting Astarion?
Talk to me.
Okay. Inflict wounds. Go! And mass healing word. Let's go! Oh my goodness! Princess, thank you so much for the raid! How are you? Just going to use a firebolt. Okay, one of them is gone. Astarion, your turn. Let's do this. That is great. What about this now? And turn. Oh no! He's going to attack Faye. Oh my goodness, blood loss. I think I got blood loss. Hello, hello. Okay, what about if I use the Scorching Ray? Yeah, let's do this. Ooh, almost killed. Okay, I think I'm going to move Shadowheart here so she can use the range attack. Range attack, or maybe... Let me see. This one? Yeah, I think I'm going to use this one. Okay. Let's see. Gale, just move there and use the magic missile and... Okay.
What a mess. Well, at least you've met my family now.
I have met them, yes, but have we killed them? I think we haven't killed them. After all, Cazador needs to use all of these vampires for his ritual. I can't believe how you lied to them. You know they'll have to die for the right to happen. Exactly. I need to try to Astarion go to the good path, because I know that it's really easy for him to follow the bad path. And I just do not feel like doing that. Okay. Had we killed them, Cazador wouldn't be able to complete the ritual. Cazador's spawn forced their hands against us. Can he still force yours? I hope we can get some rest now. This is just dismissing everything that has happened. I'm going to choose this one.
What does it matter? There's only 6 of them. And they are vampire spawn.
You don't have any sympathy for others sharing your plight? Don't act haughty. Haughty? I do not know what this word means. You're only one tadpole away from being one of them. In turn, what does your life matter? I suppose it doesn't. Asterion is the trickiest one to follow good path because there's some lines that are just confusing. You're so right, Bard. And I may not be able to take him to the good side because every time, and I know that this has happened to me since Act 1, but every time that I save someone, Gale agrees and Asterion disagrees, so I think that he doesn't like me at all, and it's really hard to take him to the good path, but I'm going to try it though. I'm going to try it. You can, I believe in you. Thank you. Repricals! Hello, welcome here. You definitely can. I will try my best. But yeah, welcome. How are you doing? I love the Pikachu emote. I love it. I'm going to choose the first one. So this way I can try to make Asterion think, have a little bit of insight. Okay, let's see.
No one ever looked out for me. No one ever said a kind thing to me. You're the only one. Other people don't have a heart like you. You're...
Oh.
You. No one is like that.
Oh, imagine this in his romance. His romance must be... I think that Asterion's romance, I kind of know how it goes, but I think that he's going to be really playful with you at the beginning, but then he's going to get really deep. I've got the sense that that is how his romance goes. I cried when he said this to me because it's so deep, Repricos, and I think that you do not expect him to say you something like that. Yes, I was hoping you would choose this, definitely. I'm going to do the good path in my first playthrough, and also in my second playthrough, which I have already started it. I'm trying to choose the good path as well, but this time I want to save the tieflings, and I want to save many people that I could not save, which I'm not going to save. In any case, I could say any spoilers. He's so tormented. More than 200 years of being brutalized will mess up anyone. You're so right, Bard. I think that this man carries such a weight on his shoulder that I think that any of us could imagine, because he has been enslaved. He has been completely, how you say this in English? Nulled? When you're a zero? When your value turns into a zero is what I'm trying to say. Tortured as well, yeah. So he's carrying such a burden, and I think that his instinct of survival is just what is left on him. But also at the same time, I think that there's a little bit of human inside of him. That he's not a complete monster. So yes, incredible that he's telling this to us, because that means that his human part is still there. Nulled. Okay, nulled. Yeah, there is a good reason for him to be the way he is. He's been through so much torture to the point that he doesn't even remember anything from before he was turned. Exactly. And I also think that maybe kindness to him seems a trap, you know, because after all, he has also been using kindness and charming ways to attract people so Cazador could feed on them. So I think that even he would distrust good acts from the beginning, and it's not until a time that he has been exposed in a good environment that he's starting to connect with the goodness. But yeah, certainly I think that Asterion is a really interesting character, and it could show us the life of someone that has been a victim of tremendous abuse a trauma survivor that is slowly, if you're choosing the good way, he's slowly taking conscious about his human part of his feeling, his emotions, and maybe being rescued of that, because depending on your choices, you can rescue him from that or not. Okay, let me read your messages. Everyone in this story has a way to be redeemed. Yeah, and it's fun to see how complicated they are. Exactly, Bart. That is the reason why we need to play this game so many times. And elves relieve memories from the past life when they're sleeping. So he doesn't even get any relief right resting either. Replicos, that is so sad about him. That is right, I completely forgot about the elven race. I did not know that elven people dreamt about the past, their memories when they dream. That is incredible. He isn't irremediable. He just needs time and patience. That is so right, Replicos. People that are trauma survivors, they need so much time, so much understanding, and to be in a good environment to fully heal. Otherwise, they cannot, because they're so stuck in that kind of mindset and survival with their survival instinct that is really hard for them to get out of that point of view of the world. Is really, really hard. Funny the similarity of elves and mind flayers because of the dreams when they're sleeping. Oh my goodness. I would hate to be compared to a mind flayer. Me too. Thank you for the shouty outy, of course, because I need to try to remember to do this from time to time. True, but I meant that the way of the past life, Mind Flayer lore, no spoilers, is that they believe the Elder Brain to be the ultimate source of knowledge, because when Mind Flayers die, their conscience joins the Elder Brain to make them the supreme being of knowledge. That is incredible. Oh my goodness, we're learning so much about the lore. You're the only one. Other people don't have a heart like you. You're you. No one is like that. The world can be a wonderful, kind place, Astarion, when you find a home in it. I believe this. I believe that the real world is a really dark place, but if you find your home and your people, it can be kinder. There are many others like me who will care for you if you care for them. Okay, I think I'm going to choose this one.
You say, as a mind flayer thrall who spends their lives sorting out other people's problems. But perhaps there's something in what you say.
Tell me he's going to become gentler. Please.
Need something?
Okay, leave. Can we please rest? We need a long rest. Phew. Oh. Okay, all of us, we were sleeping. Let's see. Oh my goodness. I'm a pro gamer, or maybe a pro grammar. Just joking. That was funny. You slayed in tactician mode in Baldur's Gate 3. You deserve a credit for that. Oh, Replicos! Definitely. You played tactician mode. You deserve a credit of that, because that is really, really hard. And you're also going to play someday the honor mode. So, girl, you're ready for that.
Vampire spawn came for Astarion, didn't they? Lucky for him that we were here to fight them off.
Exactly. Lee, what about you, Will?
Vampire spawn. One's proven enough, let alone a horde of them.
Okay, and Helsing?
Vampire spawn assailing us in the night. I thought we had ample troubles as it was. At least Astarion is safe.
Exactly. He's got such a big heart. Jaheira, what about you?
To greet his wayward son once more.
With open arms. Or iron shackles.
Okay, leave. Alright, let me see the journal. 3D artist. Yeah, we need to find the last zombie. That was my goal today, to find the third zombie, but I just didn't find him. Avenge the drowned, avenge the Iron Hands. Oh my goodness, I've got more secondary quests than before. Investigate the House of Grief. This is related to Shadowheart. And investigate Cazador's Palace. We've got to do this. Oh yeah. Leave camp. I just meant how they interact when you have them both in the party and how they speak about each other. It's so wholesome. Oh, you meant that. I like to say that you know that you made the right choice in dialogues and both then approves at the same time. Thank you for telling me, Replicos. We're going to save Astarion. I trust that we're going to save him. Okay, let me see the map. Okay. This is the Necromancer quest. This is another quest to do another day. Sar's Palace. Here we need to go with Jaheira, and this is the Poisonous Beastmaster. And this one is related to the main quest line, so I'm just not going to go yet. Okay. Actually, wonderful people in chat, I'm going to finish the stream here because it's a little bit late for me.